All right, everyone, welcome to Columbus, Ohio, Friday night at the Chiller Ice Works, Worthington, Ohio, the Bubble. Redone a couple years ago, nice and bright in here, but not the best viewing unless you like metal stanchions in your screen, because we've got plenty of those. We'll do our best to call out the game. You're welcome to watch on Live Barn and see it from the other side, as the Live Barn camera is not obstructed with all of this metal, but
nowhere better to put it, unfortunately, Mark. We could be in a corner and you couldn't see half the game, so
yeah,
we will endeavor to describe it as best as we can here on this frigid, frozen evening in Columbus, Ohio.
Philly Flyers taking the chance, driving in, flying in, not sure what they did to get here, and who knows, they might not leave till early next week.
So we're going to play, the goal is to play 3 games. We're going to have 8:30 and 2:30 tomorrow for all of you tuning in. The reasoning behind this is that they want to get home before the blizzard might hit. Right now it looks like we could get a foot and they could get more. All right, Jackets are going to come out. Shankbacks, Brenneman, Ionetti, and Reichart. Bo Sullivan in goal.
All right, some neutral zone play here. Bouncing back and forth. Finally, some possession by Philly. They come in 3-on-2, but Xander Shank hustles back to try to negate that on the backside. Puck leaks out front. Bax comes in, lifts the stick, but they maintain possession. Send it in on Bo. Save made, Bo Sullivan. Aggressive in his crease.
Kind of a little bit of a schmozzy play in the middle, and we got caught with nobody going back. So Denny with McGreen and Mason, Huff and Lukungu.
Then he wins it back to Lukungu. Lukungu rims it over, not hard enough. That was a set play to get Cam kind of flying up the boards, and the puck rolled over Lukungu's stick. Philly's able to get it and send it back in deep. Lukungu pinches his man. Benny in support. Up to the point. Shot comes in on Bo. Rebound, Juicy laying in front. They get it back. Benny comes in, takes the puck away, sends it up to his wing. McGreen can't win that race. Philly gets the puck back. Possession.
Good thing they whiffed on that.
Philly, the first 2 shifts. Denny pulls it away. Up to Cam Mason. Little bit of speed. Cam with it. Cuts to the middle. Leaves it for Denny. Rolling puck. He gets it back. Curls up. Avoids a check. Cuts to the middle. Looking. Toe drag shot. Blocked. Puck goes behind. Philly gets it and exits the zone. Rocco Edmonds, good step up, sends it back in. Line changes happening everywhere. No.
Not too many either way there.
Yeah. Bouncing puck.
Oh, it's loose.
Loose. Kyle Rocco Edmonds with a great one bouncer in on the goalie. He couldn't handle it. Bounced out front, and Caldwell got a shot back on net. Goalie made saves. Colin Caldwell is a steal and a shot.
The goalie, and he couldn't quite find it.
Goalie with a good save, and Griffey gets a late shot.
Couple good chances there by the Jackets. That was our best shift so far. We were kind of back in our end early. Edmonds, Skog, Gates, Coos, and Caldy.
Philly with it behind the net. They rim it up. Caldwell with good pressure. They have to send it back.
Good job by Gates to pressure that.
And then
there you go, Dunk.
Coos in on the forecheck. They're trying to skate it up. Not able to get it out, and then finally do on the bouncing puck, but Caldwell turns it over, sends it back in. Line change. Coos trying to keep the puck down here while the change is happening.
Comes Davis, on comes Bax.
Skogger keeps it in. Puck stays in the offensive zone.
Oh, it hits the ref. Owen had to play red too. That's too bad. 2-on-2 back. Offside! Oh, wow.
Good stick by Owen Baxendale. Steals the puck, gets it back, takes a check to the back. Still fighting on his knees. Philly sweeps in and takes it away. One-timer miss. Wide right. Bax chips it out. Davis on the forecheck. Gavlik in. He finishes his check. Easton Reichert, he takes a hit. Gets it out of the zone, though. Now he has possession and sends it over here to Ionetti. Ionetti to Bax. Sends it in deep. Gavlik on the forecheck. Can't get to it. They rim it up. 3-on-2, but Back's hustling back again. Puck sent across. Philly with it, gets in. Good shot through a lot of traffic. In on Bo. Bo makes the save. Bouncing puck, saved at the line. Oh,
out. So the ref, I don't think that came out, but I think they were offside twice.
Yeah, that one was definitely not out. I think he was a good save that he called it out.
So Shank, McGreen, and Brenneman, Lukungu, and Huff.
Shank splits the defenders all the way back. Lukungu. Left-hander on the right side. Skates through 2. Up to Brenneman. Brenneman with some speed around the side. Gets the corner. Gets hit hard. Goes down. And Philly's able to take the puck and come the other way. 2-on-2, but Xander Shank hustling back.
Good job by Huff to body a man and out to the outside.
Puck taken away by Lukungu. Back here to the D. Brenneman trying to get there. He does, sends it to the middle, but nobody's there.
Uh-oh.
Back to them. Luckily,
good thing they whiffed on that pass.
Because Lowry had a beautiful shot from home base.
On comes Mason, on comes Gates. Shank remains on. Good sticks by the Jackets.
Up
and Shank late in his shift.
Late in his shift, Mason with him.
Xander bodies a man down though.
Puck sent in deep. Rocco Edmonds with pressure knocks the puck away. Scott gets it. Up to Mason.
Stick, guys. Come
Mason
on.
over to Denny, but it can't handle it. Bounces back to him though. Gets it again with speed.
Oh, he blows the tire.
That's twice he's gone down in 2 shifts. I need to change those blades. Rocco Edmonds sends it in. Denny there to try to tip. Mason tips. Denny gets it. Back up Mason. Mason
not go in.
He's still fighting.
Oh my God, what a save.
Mason got a shot. Denny got a shot.
The goalie got his arm back on the line as we were jamming in a goal. Oh, that has to go in. Like, that's a great save, but like, we got to be digging on that. Oh my gosh, how does that not a goal? Like, the goalie got his arm back across the goal line to cover that.
Coos, Davis, Caldwell, Ionetti, and Riker.
Usually the best chance for either team in the first 5 minutes there.
Good job by Colin Caldwell. Coos comes away with it, sends it in front, trying to get Davis going to the net. Davis takes a reverse check. Philly tips it out. Good anticipation by Reichs and had 1-on-2 there and still makes the play.
Did a good job spinning away too there, yeah.
Beautiful skating, beautiful vision, great hockey IQ.
Colby.
Caldwell and Coos fighting for the puck.
On his Brenneman, on his Huff, offside. Some really good chances there for the Jackets on that loose puck. Got to find a way to bury. Brenneman, Bax, and Hank, Huff, and Lukungu.
You gotta have a look on the dot.
All right, so we can't drop the puck, and we're throwing a center out. Just drop it. My God, let him play. All right, so Owen's still on the draw. Wins it back to Hank.
Lukungu up to Brenneman, chips it in, takes the hit, makes the play. Puck in deep, Hank in. He's fighting with 2 guys, trying to get it down to Bax. He does. Bax with it. Hank going to the net. Brenneman coming in. Bax can't get it through. Lots of traffic. Over to Lukungu to Huff. Huff
Bax tried getting in front there, just couldn't quite get it up.
Still fighting. It's still loose. It comes across the crease. Brenneman can't get a hold of it. He's fighting on the other side though.
A lot of good work down near the net. Offside. Good shift in the zone. Good hard work.
Skog and Edmonds coming out here with Shank, McGrain, and Gates.
One of their players going off for some reason.
Puck back here to Philly.
Good job by Rocco.
Puck pulled off the line. Pass attempt blocked by Rocco Edmonds. Then he chips it up to McGrain. Can't get it out. They keep it in.
Guys, we got to win these races. Come on.
Puck out to the point.
Good poke.
Good work by Skogger. Anticipates high off the glass, up and out. Not going to be an icing. They're going to wave that. Oh, nope.
Just hard enough to be an icing.
Yeah, a little slow skating there, but gave it to him. 0-0 hockey game. Halfway through the first.
Yep. Denny, Mason, Davis, Iannetti, and Reichart. 8:23 remaining in the first. Good anticipation by Cam. Oh, we couldn't get that out. Now it comes out. Stick by Quaid.
Davis sends it in deep. Cam Mason on the forecheck.
It's a 3-on-2 the other way. Good step up by Reichart, though. Offside. They didn't call that either.
Then he
There you
just
go, Danny.
leveled someone. Oh, my goodness.
And another check. They're letting him play. Mason shoots. Saved by the goalie. Quaid got hit pretty hard there, too. Couple big hits in a row.
Cruz, Caldwell, Brenneman, Huffnagel, and Lukungu.
Cruz will take the draw.
Puck to the corner. Philly with possession. They pull it away. Come out with some speed. Chip it around Huff.
And that'll be an icing.
Going to be a nice. Back the other way.
Good job by Huff to kind of force him out of the lane. Not bad. All right, so we're going to have Caldwell, Brenneman, Cousineau, Huff, and Lukungu.
Cody wins that. Coos to the
net. And then
Coos won that, hit it to Cody, came back to Coos, he spun and got to the net and got a shot away, but not enough on it.
Yeah, just not enough oomph, and then the quick rebound cover. So you saw that save that goalie made earlier on Cam. We're going to have to really work to beat him, right? We're not going to be able to just twizzle sticks, right? We got to push.
Brenneman, good work on a much bigger guy. Comes in, taking the puck away. And Cody's coming in, fighting lots
He's
of physicality.
trying to leave it for Zach and didn't quite connect.
Coos gets it, sends it back in. Cody back in.
Cody steals it!
Oh, that's a hook! Oh, you got to call
What are
that!
you watching? That's a backhand tap in. That's
My
terrible.
goodness. And they come back and get a chance the other way. Oh,
Caldwell got blatantly hooked trying to pass to a wide open Brenneman in front. You have to call that.
wow. You don't get any more parallel in the hands. Like that was
And you also took away a scoring chance. It doesn't get more blatant than that.
textbook.
All right, so Hank backs and McGrain, Skog and Edmonds. Off the draw, Owen bumped it ahead. Gets put down low by their D.
Edmonds fighting with two. He's got Gavlik with him. Puck up to the winger and out. Max can't quite get to it, but it comes back to Hank. Rolling puck just past. Oh, he hit the guy from behind.
Good body there by Hank in front. McGrain, oh, good pass play there. Bax gets a stick on it too. Skog to the net. Rebound, sitting loose. Oh, and Hank just misses wide. Bax up to Edmonds. Oh, and a good save by the goalie. What chances their goalie keeps them from going down a goal. What great work that was.
You know, beautiful hustle and forecheck by Hank Gavlik. I thought he was going to get a penalty for that hit.
Yeah.
He did not, and it created a ton of chances for him.
Yeah, and then we turned it back over. Owen got a piece, got it to Ollie. He came in, got it. Hank had the rebound just wide. Then Owen gathered back up to Rocco. Rocco had a great chance. Oh, what a good shift that was. Got to bury, though. Good shifts only counting until the when the puck goes in the net, right?
Yeah.
Ionetti steps up, slows a rush down.
Philly's able to send it in deep. Ionetti recollects, tries to send it over to Reichert, who's recovering from being up high on defense. They send it up. Reichert fighting again. Puck goes all the way through. Ionetti trying to get there. They get it back. Davis trying to put pressure on. Puck stolen by Ionetti. Still has it.
Stolen back
a little
out.
bit of a hospital pass there.
Yeah, that was lucky. The guy went for the puck instead of the hit.
Xander
Off! Yep.
Little discombobulated all over on that shift, honestly.
Well, I want you to notice what they did that shift though. The Flyers, they were moving little passes, right? That's the stuff we need to start doing more of, right? Like when we have the puck in the zone, it's a lot of me beat three guys instead of the little passes. That's something we have to work on as a group. Denny, Caldwell, and is that Gates on the far, or Mason? It's Mason. Huff and Lukungu.
Denny back to Lukungu. Lukungu over to Huff. Huff all the way across. Mason enters. Sends it in on the goalie. Sends it, who tips it deep. Denny with it. Gets it off the wall. Fighting the puck today a little bit. Gets it back down to Caldy. Mason in as well. They pull it out. Come the other way.
Good work to slow that play down.
Puck sent in deep. Bo sets it up. Lukungu with it. Trying to get to Mason. Uh-oh, turnover. Then he comes in, knocks it away. They get it back somehow. Can't tell what's happening. Stanchion's in my way.
Flyers
they
come
end
away
up
with
it. Coming across the middle.
Good save by Bo.
Great blocker save up into the netting.
For those of you watching at home too, these are the 10th and 11th ranked teams in the country. They should be very even. So that's what we've seen so far in this game. All right, so Coos, Hank, Brenneman, Edmonds, and Skog. .452 left in the first. Round the boards. Hank gets a piece of it, but the Flyers come on. That guy falls.
Brenneman's in on the puck. Sends it around here to Hank. Hank then cycles it back. Who's in, pinches his guy in. Back to Edmonds. Edmonds sends it back in deep, rims all the way around, and Skog activates.
It's one way to pass D, I guess.
He's able to keep it in. Nice work by...
Oh, Rocco mishandled the puck with space there, and Duncan found him.
Yeah, Kuzno with some good handles. Gave it to Rocco.
Good work by
with
Zach
space.
to get back there.
Couldn't get shot away, though. Back into the neutral zone, then turned back around. Now back to the Flyers.
Good job, Dunk. Offside.
4:04 to go in the first. 0-0. Probably more hits than shot attempts.
Yeah.
By both teams in this game.
We're going to bring out McGrain, Bax, and Gates. Ionetti and Reichart. Over to Reichart. We got a little chance at an odd man rush here if we go.
Yeah, 3-on-2. They get back quick.
Oh,
Send
just
across.
past McGrain. Ionetti to the net. Goes wide. Bax is covering back for Reichart. He gets the puck low.
A hidden ankle and went wide. Bax gets it back, still with the puck. Has it on the sidewall here. Tries to set it
Their guy read the play nicely. Oh, and knocked it loose though. Comes to McGrain. And covered by the goalie as he was trying to get Gates in front.
Getting the puck to the goalie, but not a lot of high danger, not a lot of high velocity chances in there. They sink quickly. Well, that was a 4-on-2 that turned into a knot with a bunch of their guys in front of the net.
Shank out with Davis and Caldwell, Huff and Lukungu. Puck bounces up. It's a 3-on-2, but Huff turns it the other way. Good job, Luke. Caldy has it. It's a 3-on-2. We go now. Caldy looks, shoots, and the rebound comes down right near Davis, but nobody home. And the Flyers are offside.
That's a tricky little shot by Caldy through the legs, trying to go.
He's taking two of them for no reason. What did Xander do? What did their guy do? They just kind of got tied up. All right, so they're two guys kind of got tied up, and I guess they're taking them both.
Well, I think what that was he didn't call that on Xander coming down on that back check, and then when this guy retaliated, the ref was like, "I'm taking them both because I didn't call one, and I'm not going to call the other." But
all right,
so he pointed at where that happened.
Dunk Davis and Caldy out here, Mal and Luke. One back to Mal. Caldy chips it up and in, pursuing his twos. Loose puck comes to Caldy, hits a skate as he tried getting it back. And all three of our guys are there. We have to spread out more than this. Caldy has it, shoots it wide of the net.
High and wide back to Lukungu. Lukungu, Caldy tips it to the middle, but it gets back to them first.
See, that's a good little play. Those are the little plays I'm talking about. We got to connect on those, right? Because it's easy to, dump it in and everything. You got to make the plays that execute for goals, right?
Puck rimmed up and out. Not going to be an icing as the defender.
On Brenneman, Denny, and Mason. Denny pokes it. Good job by Alex. He's got men with him. Shoots. Oh, misses the net high. And out it comes to Skog over to Edmonds. Edmonds puts it back in deep. Takes a hit to make a play. And they almost had an odd man rush off the bench, but not quite.
Oh, Brenneman
blows a tire, yeah.
They take it behind. Skog takes his man
off. By Ollie there.
By Ollie. And then he gets the puck back up to Brenneman. Goes past him, though. He can't quite get to it.
Those are those passes I keep talking about. Somebody broke a stick out here. Better get there quick, Ollie.
Just missing by a couple of inches.
They got a fresh body on the bench here. This is dangerous. Sullivan, good job there.
Bouncing puck with a guy in front trying to tip.
Yeah, there were some tired bodies on the ice there too, Mark.
1:36 to go. Let's not get scored on in the last minute, Bax.
Just keep pressing. Play hockey, right? Gavlik, Gates. Is that McGrain or can't tell? I think it's McGrain. And then we got
Ionetti and Reichert on D.
Throwing everyone out of the circle here again. Ionetti gets the draw.
Ionetti. Oh, shoots it.
Comes just out.
I'm not sure what that was. Hank did something to him before the game.
That's the thing too, though, is when you have space, I want to see more of these direct passes, right?
Yeah.
Like, let's not throw it away. Let's make a play with it, right?
That looked like he was angry at Hank.
Yeah, I just shot it right at him. Off the draw, the Flyers get to it first. Oh, that's why you press the man, because when he bobbles it there, you get a chance to get the puck back. Flyers throw it away. Hank gets a piece of it. Gates trying to get it. McGrain reaching for it. Puck just sitting there, and in come the Flyers. Offside again. Very discombobulated shift for all parties there. All right, so we're going to have Bax, Coos, and Shank. Ionetti and Reichert. They win the draw. Guy blows a tire. Oh, Shank almost knocks it out of the air. It would have been a 2-on-1 in. And the puck rolls on to Bo, and he gets to the puck, covers it. A lot of kids from the Flyers blowing tires too out here. I've seen 2 go to get blades as well. It's so cold out. I wonder if the ice is getting
like really hard. And
yeah. And this is the least insulated rink. So outside it's like 2 degrees right now.
Not used to your 3/4 cut and losing the edge because it's a
The ice literally chips.
little harder than you used to, huh? That could be Alex's fault. He went down twice the first 2 shifts. Now he hasn't.
Taken ahead by Coos. Dumps it in the corner. Backs in pursuit.
And then
Shank
comes in, hits it down. Good job with Coos getting it. He gets it knocked to the corner though. Gets spun around. Shank just.
That was definitely a penalty, but they didn't call it.
Yeah, that was an elbow. They get it back.
Step up.
Shot. Bo with a blocker save up, but not out. Huff to Coos and out of the zone. Got to keep those arms.
Oh, man. Oh, and forces turnover. Comes to Malik. Over the net.
Yeah, we got to hit the net.
Good job by Dunk to stay on his man there, too.
Colin, Alex, Davis. And Malik have all sort of
15 seconds left. Oh, no. We turned it over. Boom! With a huge save. Bails out his defenseman. He just tapped it right to their guy. Wow, that's a huge save by Bo Sullivan. Woo! Totally unforced there, too. The puck just right to their guy.
Last minute of the period, Bax.
10 seconds. It's Limiter out of the corner, and
somebody's got a voodoo doll on us.
Yeah, right.
Bo Sullivan breaking curses.
And then it's out. That will not be an icing, so that'll be the whole period here.
All right, guys, that's the end of 1. We'll see you in a bit. Bo Sullivan keeps it 0-0. All right, back for the second period. Jackets skating right to left on your screen. Starting the second period with Tris Davis at center. Colin Caldwell, Cam Mason. His wingers with Easton Reichert and Quaid Ionetti on D.
These refs have thrown more guys out of their circle than anything in this whole game.
Yeah. Been more whistles on the face-off than there have been icings. Colin Caldwell hustling to the puck. Then Davis comes in, spins it, tries to get it deep, gets tipped away though, and they exit the zone, send across the soft ice. Ionetti's there. They send it in on Bo. He makes the save. That's good puck movement, finding the soft ice and then someone crashing the net and getting it to the front.
But that's when I talk about some of these passing plays that I want us to start doing, right? That far side guy, that's just, That's a go up with possession kind of play. We have to go with possession, right?
Versus the dump and chase it.
Yeah, and you can dump when you need to, right? Like there's never a problem with that. But when you have room to go in with possession, go in with possession, right? All right, so Denny, Brenneman, and McGrain, Lukungu and Huff.
Puck one back.
And Mal steals it.
Coming out on his own here. Skating through 2-3 guys. We're going to call offsides.
I don't know who was offside, but he made a move at the blue line. The other thing, too, is they get this back pressure because we're skating it instead of moving it, right? Well, that's not Mal I'm picking on. I'm just saying in general, we need to move the puck a little quicker.
Meaning he's skating into guys standing still.
Yeah, or like if you're trying to go around four checkers, you have time for 4 guys to get back, right? And thrown in the middle by Denny to McGrain on net, saved by the goalie. See that? We made a pass to the middle. We set up a chance. That's what I like to see, right? You win your race and then you set up the play.
Defensive change here. We got Skog and Edmonds coming out. Denny wins the draw. Brenneman to Skog. Back to Brenneman. Goes under his stick. Goes deep. Denny steals it. Curls to the front. Leaves it laying there, and Brenneman's going to get to it. Brenneman cycles it back. I don't know what happened. It went up in the air.
Yeah, it was too hard of a cycle. See, they're trying to find the cutter there, right?
Yep. Good job
by Rocco.
Supporting his D partner.
Shank on here. See, that's the time to tip. Oh, it hit the ref.
Out of the way! Another good play by Rocco Edmonds, skating through the triangle, taking the body away, getting the puck,
McGrain throws
turning
it out.
and getting it back out.
And that will be an icing.
I think Rocco could have played that, but I'll take it.
I think Rocco could have played it too, but. Coos, Shank, and Gates, Reichart, and Ionetti.
Who's looking? He's got Reichert, can't get it through.
Oh, he was trying to.
Yeah,
That's the look you want, though. Ionetti shoots it. Tip on net. Rebound. Cleared out by the.
Good tip by Griffin Gates. Goalie made the save. Rebound came out front. Couldn't get to it. Griffin gets crushed on the boards and cross-check behind while he's on his knees. Nothing.
Well,
Griffin Gates. He has a way of being punchable for some reason.
yeah, remember the kid that like ragdolled him earlier this year? Ended a game early. They hated him so much.
See, Owen does stuff to deserve it. I'm not sure Griffin does.
Griff's so cute and little. They're like, he can't be an 11. What are you doing to him? Oh, if we're inside of the guy there, that's going the other way. Reichart's got 2 men on him. Throws it up the middle. Stolen by Shank, but taken back by the Flyers. Good job by Reichart.
Takes him away. Takes him to the wall. Takes it away. Guy outweighs him by 30 pounds. Easton Reichart. Good.
Hank comes in down low, picks it up.
Gavlik with it. Curling off the half wall, using his point. Huffnagel D to D over to Lukungu. Has people in front. Shot.
It hit Backs in the belly.
Backs, I think. It went behind the net. Backs in front, taking eyes away. Lukungu to Huff. Another shot. Again, Backs flying in front. Back to Lukungu. Back in front. He gets hit down.
Oh, tipped high by Colby on that. Lots of pressure.
Back still in front. The goalie cross-checks him in the back of the
Hey! And Owen draws us a power play. It only took 5 times, but they finally got one.
You got to watch the video on that.
No, he got murdered like 5 times in a row.
Oh my God! The goalie like hit him in the back of the head with his stick. That was fantastic. And there was no trip there at all. They were all cross checks. Good. All right, Jackets on the power play.
Denny, McGrain, Gates, Lukungu, Reichert. First power play of the game for either team. Into Denny, shoots, score! Oh, Denny! Well, we won a puck on the boards, and we made a quick little pass into space. And with the 5-on-4, with Denny had room to bury it under the goalie's glove. Again, those passes create that space. Alex Hill has the same rocket. He's had time to get it off there.
Yeah, that's the difference. There's no time, there's no space. You play these great teams, you don't get shots on net, right?
Yep.
And if you do, they're leaking in or they get blocked or tipped and they're just not quality. So that's where that extra man on the power play becomes so important.
Knocked down by McGrain.
You know, more I'm watching hockey and NHL.
Well, even not on the power play, right? That's a good play, even 5-on-4 or 5-on-5, because you might have been able to get a shot off at that point because that guy probably covering him is towards the front of the net. Those are the little plays we got to make. That's a pass to a goal, right? That's our first pass to a goal in a month. You know what I mean?
It's been a while.
It literally has been, right? So keep doing that. That's what we want to see. All right, Ionetti and Reichert out. Oh, nope, sorry. Skog and Edmonds out with Mason, Shank, and Davis. We changed everyone, sorry guys. Puck comes around, Flyers throw it up the boards. Job by Rocco to follow his man down there. Oh, and a good
little steal
pressure by Davis.
Then it comes right back to the guy's stick, though.
But that's the pressure you want, right? Make them. Job by Skogger to slow the rush.
Cam tips it up.
Oh, just ahead of our guys.
Skogger gets it back up to Mason. He has to hold the line, and he does.
I think everybody thought we were offside.
He actually knew
but everybody kept playing.
He knew he was offside, so he stopped, but the ref missed.
Rolled up, one on Yali. Ollie over to Rocco. Oh, that's a hard hit on Rocco.
Yeah, you know what happened there is the puck got stuck in the snow, and so he passed it, but it stayed. And so
2-on-2 back in.
He had to recover it and do it again, and then he got crushed.
Good stick by Mason to deny the on-rushing trailing Flyer player the puck.
Yeah, Mason battling. Can't quite get it out. Skogger up and out.
And that rolls all the way down. Coming one.
Good work by Cam Mason getting in the way.
Oh no, it hit a skate.
Turnover, 4-on-2. Shot over the net. Thank goodness.
Phew.
Max, good work.
Mason's got in the way there. His own is trying to blast up the ice with it.
Yeah, late in his shift. Lots of people.
A lot of tired people. Owen's the only fresh one.
Yeah, Bax is the only fresh legs out there. Set in front. Knocked away by Lukungu. Shot in the goal.
You could see it coming when we didn't get the goddamn clear.
Yep. 1-1.
That's failed clears 3 times. They have to get out.
All right, here we go. Brenneman with Cousineau and Bax. Coos loses a draw. Philly gets it, tries to send it up. Reichert's there, but it tips up and goes deep.
Yeah, you don't like that one because we had so much momentum.
Rims it up, and good work by Baxendale to get that out. They send it up and hit someone. That's offsides. They're not going to call it. Huff tries to clear it. It hits a skate, goes all the way deep again. Brenneman to Reichert, but it goes up and over his stick. Who's fighting? Where's the puck? Popped over the far side. They gain the red line, send it in deep. Sullivan sets it up. Decides he's going to send it over to Brenneman. Brenneman with a chip to Coos. Coos, good job.
Space.
Finding Huff with some space. Huff. Behind, in front. Comes
should have done.
Coos, shot. Rebound. Backs with it behind. Curls off between 2 guys. Tries to get it back in front. Gets it back again. Gets it up to Coos. Where is the puck? Cycle deep. McGrain in. Defense spins up.
Changing the forwards.
Caldy on.
Hank on. Offside. Some good pressure there. I've liked our overall pace and puck possession, right? Like, we've done more with it, but it's a tie game, you know? Like, our goal, it felt like we earned it. Their goal, it felt like we screwed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it's a mistake. I mean, but that seems to be more and more the game. You make a mistake, you give someone a 4-on-2, it's going to be in the back of the net.
Well, he gets around to the corner, get hustled back by Hank to get in the way of that big guy.
Puck set in front, good stop. Bounces back though. Oh, puck rolls!
Good job by Bo to find the loose puck there.
So
it'll be hard on these, right?
Yeah, Ionetti knocked that puck out of danger, but it just came back to their point who sent it back in, and it ping-ponged off of folks and weakly rolled toward the crossbar, towards the post on this side, and Bo's able to find it. Denny Shank backs.
We got Reichart and Skog out there as well.
Puck behind the net. They try to send it up. It comes out. Shank on the forecheck.
Good forecheck by Xander to make that hard.
They send it in deep. Skog getting to it. Gets it up to Shank. Shank tips it up to Reichart. Reichart trying to tip it up to Denny, but it gets knocked down.
There's lots of whack-a-puck, everybody in everybody's space. Good job by Reichart there.
Fighting on the puck. Bax gets it. Moves to the middle. Puck.
Oh! That's a goal!
They're not.
That's a goal! That's a goal! That was in before the goalie fell in. That's a goal! That's a goal! That's a goal! That's a goal! Go through the line. And they counted it. Yay! Owen Baxendale.
Good. All right. I didn't give him the goal horn, but that was 100% a goal. And they gave it to him.
Big boy goal. Just drove the net. So what happened is Owen beat the goalie 5-0. And then what happened was the goalie got bumped into the net by his guy coming onto him. No way! It was in first!
Oh,
no way!
They're taking it away.
Their own guy knocked it off after it was already in the goal! Refs take it away.
All right, it's 1-1. Apparently pucks that go in the net aren't necessarily goals. And Denny with it, sends it across.
There we go, space, use it.
Shank with it. Shot. Goalie makes a good save.
So the referees are saying the goalie got knocked off before the goal went in. Owen came in and beat the goalie 5-0, and then the people piled into the goalie and knocked the net off. That's a goal. It's ridiculous.
Scoreboard operator agree with us.
Scoreboard operator put it up right away. That's an enormous decision, though, because that's a lead in a tight hockey game.
Yeah. Okay, Mason Gavlik fighting here in the corner.
Well, Owen Baxendale continues to lead the country in goals waved off by referees. Unbelievable.
Puck chipped out.
Offside. Hey, it was a foot and a half off!
These
refs are killing me right now. Their guy was literally at the door in the zone when that puck came in.
All right. Philly with it. They knock it
to the middle of Gates.
Gates trying to get
good job by Griff to keep it there.
Keeps it in. Gets it to Mason. Mason shot. Rebounds laying there in front. Comes all the way out here to Reichart. Reichart sends it in. Trying to go through some feet. Doesn't make it all the way to the goal. And here comes Philly. Good work by Ionetti.
Good stick lift in front by Reichert there.
He and Reichert switched. Ionetti saw that he had the corner on Reichert.
Good job by Gatesy to come out with that. Oh, then they steal it.
And Bo makes the save.
By Bo.
Yeah, it's just constant battle. You think you have the puck, somebody takes it, and they think they have it, you take it back. All right. Denny Davis, Brenneman, Skog, Lukungu.
Oh, Brenneman is going to get there. Leaves it for Denny. Gets hooked. No call.
Puck out of the zone. Good steal by
back by Brenneman. Oh, step up. Great save by Bo. We got to clear things hard, though. We've left too many pucks laying in the slot when there's loose pucks today. We've got to be harder on those.
Puck behind the net. Skog fighting. Tips it away.
Ollie.
Puck back to the point. Shot. Bo with a
Yeah, you saw that clear through there.
Tipped by Skog, up and over.
Get it out. Thank you, Zach. Good job. Needed to get that clear.
5:06 left.
The trainer's over there right now with him.
Was that from the hit from when he sent that in?
Coos, McGrain, and Caldion. And Reichard on with Huff. Rocco's still sitting on the bench. Looks like he cut that hit on the boards. He hasn't gotten up yet. And the Flyers dump it in.
Huff in on it, fighting. Who's in to help out, takes the puck. Well, puck knocked out of the air. He was looking for McGrain backside.
Yeah, he was trying to float it, I think. And it doesn't get out. Good job by Dunk body in a man. Same for Caldy there. A little bit of war hockey going on right now, Mark.
Comes out to Reichert. He's got McGrain with him. Tries to move around one. They were able to take it away.
That's okay. That's a good high stick by Duncan. That would have been a breakaway. Icing on the Flyers. .409 left here in the second period. Tied at 1, even though it should be 2-1. Back shanking Gates up front. One back to Malik. Malik through the feet of Owen over to Ionetti. Puts it into the net. Deflected. Oh, it was sitting on the front for a split second, but the Flyers cleared it.
With a couple of good deflections in front of the net. He's not getting paid off for it yet. Sander pulls it away. Up to Lukungu. He sends it in. He's got backs.
Oh, no,
ping-ponged around and went right through the crease to the far corner.
They have not liked him being around that area. Good back check by Owen. And Ionetti clears it. Offside.
Gavlik, Mason, Caldy, Huff, Scott. Puck one back. Huff the Skog, tipped up and in. Caldy took Mason, just missed. Mason sends it back in front. Caldwell with it back in front. Gavlik there for a rebound, but the goalie says no, I'm not giving you.
That's trying to make plays. They're trying to put that on sticks.
Good work,
That's more
guys.
like it. Look how dangerous it is. Look how much more space you have, right? The game tightens whenever you try to skate it every time, right?
Caldy's finding his stride again. I don't know if you remember, he was starting to hit a stride and then he got injured.
Yeah.
We're seeing it back.
Good job by Hank there. Caldy pulls it out of the corner.
Looking in front. To Mason, shot! Rebound! Shot!
Oh! And they can't take that one away! Puck movement.
Well deserved.
Puck movement.
Well deserved goal. Hard work all the way around that line. Shout out to Colin Caldwell, though. Good creator.
Well, Hank won the battle. Caldy pulled the puck, put it on the stick in front to
Mason.
And
Mason
then we had
with a shot. Rebound happening.
It's a pass to a goal. It's a pass to a goal.
Create chaos. Goalie has to scramble. Holes open up. And Duncan Cousineau, yes?
Yep. No. It was Reichert who scored it.
Riker came up.
Yep.
All right.
Denny backs and McGrain on now.
Denny to McGrain, or back to Denny.
Right
So
on
it was
net.
Denny to McGrain, back to Denny, over to Bax.
Yes.
Bax with a shot on goal.
Along with Ionetti and Reichert on D.
3:02 to go, second period.
I'll tell you what, Mark, this is the situation. If you can get a third goal, I feel like we've outplayed them so far. Should be 3-1. They took Owen's goal off the board. I'm going to be bitter about it the rest of the game. Denny on the draw, wins it back to Ionetti. Up high to Denny. Triggers! Off the post! Threw a screen off the post.
Puck up and in the air, bouncing.
Good job
play
by Reichert.
Lights.
Rolled into the middle. Denny has it, throws it up the boards where Bax gets to it, chips it up and out. Gotta get our forwards up in the forecheck here.
Shot over the
Way
net.
over the net. Denny with a good hit. Oh, it's in some skates! That's the kind of clear we have to make, right?
Yeah, you gotta find
That's
it.
exactly what I'm talking about, is find the puck. Get there, Owen, get there, Owen.
Bax with it. He's got late in their shift. Owen trying to cut the net, comes around, still has it. Looking, sends it back to Lukungu. Lukungu way up and off the boards. Alex has it, shot.
Block down.
Walk down,
Hustle back,
coming the
hustle
other
back,
way.
hustle back. The net is off behind the play.
Why not just fix that and let play continue?
Yeah, I don't know why he stopped it.
So he blew the whistle because all the way down
It's
here.
down here, dude. It's down here.
Well, he blew it when they had entered
But it
the
can't
zone.
be in our zone if he's blowing it off for the net. It has to be out in the neutral zone.
That's a rule.
Neutral zone. Neutral zone. You can't let the net
Yeah.
stay off all the way into our end.
That's not gonna happen.
Face-off should be out here. The face-off should be out here.
They're not changing that, buddy. They're clueless.
Yeah. Flyers win the draw. They almost get a break there again. Lukungu chips it up. It's Brenneman in a race. Can he get there? And it's under Zach's stick, but it
Zander
comes
does.
to Shank. Shank! Oh, nobody in front for the rebound. Flyers in with speed. Back door. Good job by Shank, or not Shank, Lukungu to give some trouble. And all of a sudden, we're helter-skelter up the ice. Lukungu rushes it. Offside.
I didn't see anybody offside.
I didn't either, but
It's almost like they don't want the D to skate it past the forwards.
yeah,
They're
right.
like, that's not hockey. I'm just calling offsides. They all held the line. I don't know what he's talking about.
Well, and you've noticed since we got ahead, the Flyers have tried stretching it more. We have more room already. They pulled out of their shell already trying on this one. So Gates, Coos, and Caldy out with a minute 31 left in the period. Skog and Ionetti.
Coos wins it to Ionetti. Ionetti up.
There you go. See a pass ahead.
Caldy. Caldy tries to send that in. It hits a leg.
They run into each other to Coos and Caldy there. Good forecheck
Caldy
by
gets it back,
Caldy
and
though.
then Caldy comes in, cycles it. Gates with a good little shimmy, shake with his. Oh, and a whiff, but
Oh man, Skog got it back.
finds it. Sends it in. Tip.
Rebound. It's loose.
Trying to get another one.
Oh, it was loose. It was loose. These refs are hosing us on these pucks into the net right now, Mark.
And Griffey Gates takes another elbow.
The puck,
to
but the
net.
puck was loose. Caldy had the puck. The puck was never covered. This younger guy is like overwhelmed by the pace and everything out here.
I'm gonna call the other guy Hockey Jesus just because I like his look. He's got a full-on beard there. Got the long hair.
So minute 8 left. Lukungu and Reichert out on D. Gates, Coos, and Caldy up front. We're throwing everyone out for nothing. It's fine.
Hockey Jesus.
You can throw everyone out of the circle, but you can't figure out when a puck is loose or a goal is scored. All right. Puck comes to Caldy on the turn. Oh, he throws it up to Malik. It was just too hard of a pass. It was kind of off the ice. Good chip up there. Off!
Oh,
Good job by Caldy to get back there.
That's a 2-on-0 if Caldy doesn't make that play.
Far side to Reichert.
Fantastic work, Colin Caldwell.
And into the body of the goalie.
That was fantastic. That was a 2. That was easy. That was a 2-on-0. Caldy catches him, gets the corner, turns him, no penalty.
Yep.
And then creates a play up the ice. That was phenomenal.
Yep.
Gavlik, Mason, McGrain, Lukungu, Reichs. Gavlik wins it back to Reichert. Got some pressure on him. He makes some move, gets around him.
See how we're skating into each other now?
Yeah.
That's one where you make the move and give it to your guy, right? In front it rolls. Puck is
3-on-2 going.
They were hanging a guy behind the play there.
Yep. Good block.
Stick by Mal.
3-on-2. Mal knocked the pass down. And puck comes up front. Goalie with the save. Rebound was there, but it comes to the sidewall.
15 seconds left, Mark.
Another pass in front.
Just get it out.
By Malik.
Yeah, go, Mal. Skate it. Chip it around him and go.
10 seconds. Chips it around.
Get it to the front.
Gavlik in front.
Up in the air.
4 seconds. Sends it back.
Oh! Oh!
They gave it to each other.
Both Hank and Huff turned away on a loose fucking phone.
Both were on their backhands, and they both gave it to the other guy, and nobody picked it up.
I will tell you this, Mark. Our production increased the moment we started moving the puck better.
Oh, all right.
We scored 3 goals that period, only 2 of which counted, but still, that was better that period.
All right, so we'll be back for the third in a bit. All right, everyone, we're back for the third period. 15 minutes on the clock to decide this one. Jack is protecting a 1-goal lead. Skating left to right in this period. Coming out with Denny, Shank, Baxendale, Huffnagel, and Lukungu.
Next goal is obviously enormous, Mark. A 2-goal lead in a tight checking game like this is going to feel very different.
Flyers changing up their lineup.
Now, they only had 4 on.
Oh. Lukungu sends it in, backs it on the forecheck.
Leaves it for Denny. Shoots off the face of the goalie.
No, that was a pipe. I heard the ping.
Oh, I thought it hit the face mask.
If he's got a metal face mask, maybe.
Good hustle back by Z.
Huff sends it back into the zone. Backs back on the forecheck. Denny. They try to chip it in. Huff trying to get to it. Nope, they do. Shank takes his man into the boards, and Edmonds
there's Rocco
back out on the ice. I love it. Attempted pass out here to backs. They knock it down. Bo sets it up. Denny with it. Trying to get some speed. Looking. Moves through round 1. Comes through. Still has some speed. Moves round 2. Still has the puck. Gets hooked. No call. He moves it to Rocco, but it hit a skate.
Good job, Rocco. That was offside. I'll take it. We were tired.
was a pretty good hook around the back of the net, or did I miss see that?
Look, we're not going to get anything at this point, right? They called one penalty, and it was...
When you see a guy's hands go like that, though, where like he gets so forcefully pulled.
That's what they're asking right now. They're like, why wasn't it a hook? The younger looking guy, it just seems like this is too fast for him right now. I'm just being honest.
That's what I'm saying. If you're in his ear a little bit, like, hey, bud, was that not a hook? You're like, he's going to see it next time.
Well, and he was like very not sure what to do on that goal that they took away from us, right? Like Owen went through the handshake line. The rest of the guys have to go through. We have to celebrate like we just won the Powerball. You know what I mean?
Convince him that it was.
And then you know, have the coaches be on the bench like, that's a goal, that's a goal, that's a goal, that's a goal. You know what I mean? Run the boards it comes. Flyers pressing now. You got Reichart, you got Edmonds, you got Coos, you got McGraney, you got good hit. No!
Jackets are going to be on the kill.
Of all the stuff that they let go. Roughing. All right. Well, to me, that feels like the referees knew we had the only power play, and they were going to give them one. All right, so backs on the draw. Skog, Ionetti, and Shank on the penalty kill.
Bax wins it to Ionetti, tries to get it up. It hits someone, though, it stays deep. They end up with possession. Rim it up. Bax with pressure. Good work, Owen Baxendale.
Net's off.
Net's off. Woo. 102. Good work. Making Owen Baxendale tired on this right wing. Working his butt off. Cody and Gates coming out with Huff and Lukungu.
102 left on the penalty. They win the draw.
Walking the line. Good stick by Huff. Anticipating that pass deep. Holdy with pressure. Blocked
Good block by Huff.
And
it comes out. Huffy's hurt, and he's got to get to the bench as quick as he can. And then on comes Ionetti for him. Great job by Luke to get off there, too.
And Lukungu with good pressure. Chips it up, but not too far to be an icing.
30 left on the penalty.
They enter the zone. Ionetti with pressure again. Can't get it out.
Couldn't get it out. Flicks
way
it down.
Up high.
They had a guy open in front, though. It actually landed to him nicely.
19 seconds.
Down to the corner.
9 seconds. Puck behind the net.
They're changing.
Puck
They're changing. They're changing.
Shot, Bo with the blocker save.
And it comes to Rocco out of the box.
Chips it around, getting held, no call. Fighting to get to it. He does, he's still fighting.
Rocco. 1 on 4, he's got the puck.
Still
good work.
Fighting,
They're all tired. Edmonds.
And Mason trying to get to it. Mason pinching the guy. Denny's in. Denny pulls it away. Too hard.
Davis.
Comes around to the far corner. He gets it back. Nope, Philly gets it back. They go D to D. Davis on the forecheck. They send it up. Skogger takes his man to the wall.
Good job by Ollie to body his man off.
Down. He's on the puck, but Davis pulls it out. Makes the pass to Reichs. Reichs avoids a check. Gets the puck taken away, though. Puck sent in deep. Now behind. Skog picks him up. Cycled down, Denny picks it up.
Yeah, and we got a tired group out now.
Yep.
Denny reverses it back to Reichert.
Reichert with it, into the shift. Up to Skog. He gets it poked away.
Get some changes. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh boy. Just over his stick. Ionetti on the bench. Good job bodying his man to the corner. We got Hank on for Denny.
Hank steals it, gets it up to Gavis, back to Hank. Hank through the neutral zone. He's got Brenneman with him. Hank driving wide. Tries to take a sharp angle shot, but whiffs on the shot.
He whiffed on it. He had Brenneman as a drop hop.
Now it's in his feet. Still fighting to get it back, and he does. Then he says,
oh, he whiffed on it. Shoot it.
Back.
Blocked. Oh. Well, that was a great chance there. Bounces over Ionetti's stick, but he gets in front of the man. Good job by Quaid to deny that rush.
Puck in front. Bouncing puck. Did not get the hit on it that he wanted. Philly trying to one-timer.
Both teams whiffing on pucks in the slot.
Puck bounced a little more in this chewed-up ice third period.
Yeah. Kuzbacks and Schenk, Edmonds and Reichert. Good to see Rocco back here. Just drop it.
They try to go forward with it. They actually make the play, but Huff gets it, sends it up. Back's trying to win a race. Schenk takes a hit, gets it in deep. They try to come out with it. Rocco Edmonds.
Comes the Schenk off the boards. Z inside him, man.
Nice move, shot. Goalie with a save, rebound. They clear it. Backs gets to it on the half wall, cutting to the net. Looking in front. Oh, open net.
Wide open on the back door, and it just didn't connect.
Open net, man. Just in front of his stick, I think. Oh, my goodness.
Xander Blass, the guy. Lucky that wasn't interference on us. The guy was a little bit gone at that point. Reichert all the way around to Kuz. Kuz blasted off a glove. Goes down to Griffin.
There, Griff.
Oh, what a save. We have had a couple glorious chances here that we haven't buried on. Stay on him, Ollie. No! Big save. We had two guys go to the puck carrier.
Colin Caldwell in a race.
Great race by Caldy. Rebound,
Griff. Pops out to Denny. Denny has it. Tries to move it back to Caldy for the shot, but the defense had come back. Caldy with another shot. Denny gets it in the corner.
A lot of pressure here.
Gates.
8:20 left in the third. Some real chances. A back door that was open.
Gates gets it out of the corner.
Guys cutting the nets. Rebounds. Fire to the net.
By Denny.
Oh! Yes! Woo!
Yes! Ollie Skog. Beautiful pass. Shot pass. Down low. Denny standing on the doorstep.
A lot of pressure that just finally got paid off, Mark. We had the puck down there outside of one little rush the other way, probably for 2 full minutes. Eventually, you're going to get one. Now, 8:13 left. You got to be smart. 2-goal lead. Alex Denny's second goal of the game on a rebound.
This is when you start talking about systems hockey, right? Where maybe you play just a little bit more.
But look at how much more we moved the puck since the second half of the game. Backs Davis and Mason out here. We're making the right plays now. That's the thing that I was talking about the first half. We were just throwing it away. We're passing. We're sustaining possession. Cam comes in, gets hit hard. Owen gets it. Oh, he loses his stick.
He's going to get an assist with his foot. Who's going to the net? Backs knocks the man down with no stick and work. Oh, Baxendale. Fantastic. I thought for sure he was going to kick that across for an assist. Didn't quite make it happen. Good try. Got a stick back.
Knocked down by Edmonds.
Edmonds moves through 2. He's got speed and 3-on-2. Davis with him. Shot. Oh, just over.
Oh, it bounces over Chris Sticks too. There was a rebound sitting there. Hustle back, hustle back. It's a 3-on-2 if we don't hustle. Wide of the net. Get out, get out, get out, get out, get out.
Nope. Didn't get out, but Davis knocks it down. McGrain.
Good passes. I like passes.
To Brenneman. Brenneman taken down. Puck's still with him, though. McGrain gets it back. Using his body, gets it over to Quaid. Quaid sends it in deep. Didn't have any time to do much.
That's okay, though. See how we created a little, even just a little space there. That's a big deal, right?
Puck knocked to the slot. Couldn't quite get there. Gavlik trying to. They're able to get it out. But Gavlik gains possession. Back to Ionetti. He's got a little space. Gains the red line.
And I have no qualms with getting it deep where we can get fresh guys on.
Yep.
6:45 left. Kuzino, Skog, Lukungu, Shank.
Steals the puck. Who's with it? Looking. He's got Hank going to the net. Can't get it to him. He's got Shank. Still has the puck. Uses his point. Oh, over Lukungu's stick.
One on you, Mal.
All that darn snow at the door.
Offside.
The game is so different with not fresh ice.
Yes, and it's also so different with tag up offsides.
Yeah.
All right, so Denny hopping on here with Shank and Kuzino. Lukungu and Skog.
Puck back to Philly. They go D to D. They send it in deep. No ice. He must have tipped it. Lukungu gets to it first, sends it over to Shank. Oh, weirdly off the stand.
Yeah,
off the
bounced
boards.
weird. So we're going to make sure we do the rest of the game here, Mark. So we got to win all our races in our end. Shank regathers.
This time he's going to use the other side and get it to Kuz. Kuz with his head up. Good job using his body. Going to stay with it.
Deep. Kuz still has it.
Still.
All right, we got it in. That was the thing. You don't want to turn it over at the blue coming in.
Yep. Kuz still with it. Moves it to Denny. Denny shot. Misses wide. Reichert, we're rolling puck, but he's able to get it a little bit deeper. Prevents it from being a 3-on-2. The
1-on-3 back now. Rolls off a guy's stick.
Fight happening. Denny takes it away. Sends it over to Edmonds. Misses him. Edmonds high off the glass and out.
In the feet of the referee.
Denny just about slew foots the referee.
And it comes back to Denny.
Gets it to Denny. I think he just sent that in to change.
Yeah.
He's going off, but Gatesy gets it back, and the puck's coming back at Denny. He still gets off because the numbers are
Great job, Gates.
And
no ice.
Owen Baxendale going to be
front.
He's got Caldy.
He just missed him.
Caldy tried to face cut in front of that defender. Shot blocked. Colin Caldwell, he's doing everything tonight. He looks like he's like another Baxendale out there tonight. I love it.
Move it.
Backs with Caldy. Mohawk using his speed. Gets around.
Oh, great save.
Short side, up and over. Bax gets it back, sends it back to Cam. Mason with it, tries to chip it around. They're able to get to it.
Multiple forwards changing. 4:30 left at this point. Flyers with a good break-in. 3-on-2 with speed.
Good stick. Who's that? Rocco Edmonds, once again, another phenomenal Blue Jacket defenseman.
We're making plays, though, right now, Mark. Like we're possessing the puck. And that's a huge thing. Like, we're forechecking and making plays. Good. Oh, it didn't go in there. Edmonds on the boards battling for it. Comes out to Skog. Get it deep. Just get it deep. Okay, skate with it. Got space. Ollie shoots it right on net. Rebound sitting there. 4 minutes remaining. You got to watch for them. They're floating wingers behind the play now.
Shank wins the race. He's got Brenneman with him. We got to stay out of the box, too, No stupid high elbows. Good hold by Skogger. He's got space. Oh, he could have walked that in a little bit.
I don't mind him putting it on net, though, and with traffic in front. Just got a little high on the shot, that's all.
Skogger getting off. Xander pulls it off to McGrain. It was in his feet. He couldn't trigger the shot.
It wasn't a triggerable shot, unfortunately. But, again, we're looking for passes in danger zones. Like, we're making the right plays, even if they're not connecting. This is stuff we didn't do a lot in recent weeks, And here comes a guy with speed.
Shot up and over.
Puck stops weird down low again. Come on, guys, harder than that.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on. All of a sudden we took our foot off the gas.
Well, it was like a wiggle stick. Don't wiggle stick. Skate through them on his Hank. Good block by Ionetti. 3 minutes remaining.
Gavlik, whiffed on the pass. But he uses his body, gets it back. Gavlik now up to McGrain. He hits it hard. Can't get it out, though.
Don't skate by it out. Stay in the zone. There we go, Hank. Good job.
Hank gets it out. Good work.
So what happened there is Hank reached and then came out for it?
Yep.
You got to make sure it comes out first before you go out, right?
Yeah, you got to be on the right side of the puck.
Especially when we're protecting a 2-goal lead late, right?
Correct.
Good job. They played to body his man into the boards. 2:30 remaining. Flyers.
Look, good work. Takes the puck away, skates through the triangle. And now Kuz sweeps in. It gets taken away. Walking off the wall, back to the point. Shot, block. Good work. Duncan Kuzino blocking a shot.
Ice it.
Ionetti over to Kuz. Kuz with it.
Oh, no.
Ice attempt. And
Thank you. Mal blasted up, but not far enough.
Not far enough. They're going to have some speed. Kuz is staying on.
Way to go, Duncan. Hustle back to that.
Good work by Rocco Edmonds. Taking a body and taking a stick. Skager to Bax. Ooh, it was almost.
What a play by Owen to come out with it, though. Get back! Minute 40 remaining.
Shot, save made, hard off the back wall. Skager gets his stick lifted, taken away, but we are able to get it and clear it. In on goal, maybe? Nope.
Just slide. So if they're going to pull their goalie, it's right now. The minute 30, offensive zone draw. I bet you they take a timeout here. Yep.
Timeout.
All right, 3-1 with a minute and a half left.
It's the conditioning required. Like, you lose a little bit of focus, and this game seems to me, not having played it, like when you start getting tired, and that's where the falls happen, and sort of the whiff on the puck, or the puck, what you think is going to be an easy pass is a lighter. You miss it, and it's because you gotta win.
Yep.
Right. It's not that you don't have the skill or whatever. You're just
I will tell you this,
tired.
too, Mark. Our entire success in this game, after we threw the puck away a lot in the first, the second and third period, we have moved it better. We have made looks, right? You know what I mean? And so, like, their only goal came off of a couple failed clears. We've had possession, we've made plays. Frankly, we should have 5 or 6 goals in this game. Their goalie made an unreal save earlier on Cam. Owen had a goal that was in the net that they took out after much discussion, right? We're playing well. Finish strong with a minute 30 left here, going in tomorrow with a good feeling and a good win to start the weekend. That's what we need to do here. But if you're the Jackets, everything has to be hard here. And I mean everything. Everything has to be hard here. So they are not pulling their goalie. He is at the top of the circle.
Waiting for the.
I think they're waiting to see if they win the draw.
That's not a bad idea. I think Denny's been like 80% against them.
So back Denny and Shank, along with Lukungu and Reichart. I am very surprised, though, that they didn't pull the goalie right off the bat here.
Puck is laying, comes out here to Bax.
2-on-1!
He's got Shank with him. Sends it in as a kind of a shot pass. Goalie.
I think Owen just wanted to get it deep and in the corner so he could hold it like this.
Yeah.
This is the classic Owen
kill off 30 seconds.
Kill a bunch of time. Like he wasn't even trying to score there, but now you have 3 Flyers who are trying to get on him. And then Shank comes in and knocks the puck loose.
Denny has it, and he's pinning it.
And Owen comes in and pins it again. We've killed 45 seconds with all this now. Shank knocks it loose.
Pulls it away.
And they can't even get their goalie out right now. So that's huge. They're not going to pull the goalie, I don't think, at this point.
Up and out.
No ice, no ice, no ice, no ice. Oh, he could have touched that. 35 seconds left. Great shift, though. Didn't even let him get a look. Killing the time. You want to win a game. Not every shift has to score, Mark. I would have liked to see Owen maybe try to score on that 2-on-1. Instead of shooting it so it got shot to the corner. All right, so we're going to have Malin, Reichart, Kuz, McGrain, and Caldy. 35 seconds left.
Goalie's still in the net.
I don't think their goalie's coming out at this point. Down 2 goals. I think their coach is thinking we're just going to end up giving her a free goal, and we don't want to do that. Mal holding it. Gets hit from behind. He's trying to hold it. Good job by the Jackets there on the boards again. Lukungu's killed off 10 seconds battling down low here. 4 Flyers in the corner. Comes the Kuz. Good job.
Work.
Dunk off the board softly. There we go. Caldy in pursuit now. Comes up, knocked loose by McGrain. Comes to a Flyer. 8 seconds left. Bo with the save. And the Jackets are going to win the first game of the weekend. 3-1 over the Junior Flyers. Mark, second half of that game to me was the best we've looked in a long time. We made a lot of great plays. I loved what I saw. If we do that the next 2 games, we're going to have a great weekend.
All right. Well, good luck tomorrow. See you guys 8:30.
8:30 in the morning at the Ice House. So we'll be back then.